In this video, we're going to be checking out some cops who thought they knew it all,
I came here under false pretenses.
Call the lawyer right now.
but ended up suffering from their own karma.
Stand up and take that uniform shirt off.
Starting off on 9th of February 2023, after an apartment caught fire of college student Miss Taylor Brown from Normal, Illinois, this body cam footage recorded these officers attempting to falsely seize the student's cell phone after this officer said to take her home.
Seize my phone for what?
Go ahead and hang up.
Why?
Go ahead and hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's gonna be seized.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
I seized my phone, but
So-
I'm not in custody.
so listen,
There's
so-
three of them all around me.
so listen.
FaceTime me for a second.
You listen for a second. So the fire's gonna be under investigation,
That's fine.
okay? And we're gonna seize your phone
Why?
because the fire's under investigation.
I need to know what my.
So you can hand me the phone, or I can take the phone.
But I need to know what my phone's being. They're not telling me a reason why my phone's.
I just did.
But you said it's under investigation, which I.
So listen to me. The fire.
That's her phone.
So the fire is going to be under investigation, and your phone's going to be seized.
Oh no, because you never told me that my phone would be seized when I got here. She didn't tell me that.
Okay, and when I got here, the detective wasn't here.
You told me that you were about to take me home.
Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So you can hang up. You can hang up the phone, and I can take you home. Yep.
So. No, they're not taking my phone and letting me leave. I don't know what I'm finna. It's 3 a.m. I can't go without my phone. Well, if I do the interview,
You can go do the interview, but your phone's going to currently be seized.
Can I talk to him first? Can he come down here? Cause
Nope, we're not going to do that. So you can hang up the phone, or I'm going to take the phone. That's how this is going to work.
oh, absolutely not.
So
She said hang up the phone and they're gonna take the phone. Because at this point I'm being threatened.
it's not a threat. I've asked you several times, and you're just going to go back and forth with me.
A reason as to why my
So,
phone is being taken.
so the fire is going to be under investigation by the fire
That's not
department.
a reason,
So
though.
stop. Don't
What does
interrupt
that
me.
have to do with my device?
So don't interrupt me. The fire is going to be under investigation.
Don't ever tell me not to interrupt you and I've been
Okay.
this calm.
So the phone's going to be seized. So in a second, I'm going to take
But I'm
it.
asking you. I'm
So if
asking
you-
you a reason.
so
I'm
if-
not being rebuttal. I'm asking you a reason.
So if you would like to talk to the detective, you can. Do you wish to talk to him?
yeah, but
Do you want to give an interview?
Charged with false arrest, excessive force, failure to intervene, and battery. 4 cases filed later as the innocent Miss Brown was unlawfully detained and arrested after seeking help from the Normal, Illinois Police Department. Karma surely served these officers.
You're going to jail.
I kicked you out because you all were manhandling me. I couldn't move. I was
Yeah, we don't
scared.
really kick police officers, but
I was scared. Hello, you would do the same thing. Why is my stuff being seized? You told me I was coming here for an interview. I came here under false pretenses. That is a case itself.
Do you want to go back and talk or not?
There will be 3 cases filed in the morning, I promise you.
Yes or no? You want to go?
Let's go. Let's go to the cage jail, wherever we're going. I need to make a call. I get 1 call, I know that much. I resisted because you gave me no reason. You cannot search me or take my items with giving me no reason. And it was an aggravated assault. It's called defending myself when I feel that I'm in harm's way. And that's the situation that you put me in because I thought I was coming for an interview. And now I'm in handcuffs without a phone. Why would you lie to me?
I didn't lie to you.
You did lie
I
to
did
me
not lie to you.
multiple times. You told me he was here when we got here. You told me I was doing an interview and you would take me home. Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal? There was a fire at my house. That doesn't matter to you when I'm sitting here talking to you.
I tried to talk to you and reason with
You
you.
weren't,
with your
weren't reasoning with me.
And you were just
You were
yelling.
just telling me and I'm asking you questions like a human being. And you're smiling. This is funny to you?
Here we have real security footage of a Texas sheriff terminating Tyler Moody, a county detention officer, for supposedly sneaking in a cell phone for an inmate. This officer definitely couldn't escape this karma of what was up for him next.
Moody, I understand that you've offered your resignation. Is that correct?
Want to get fired?
Have you offered your resignation or not?
If I can keep my job, then no.
Well, you can't keep your job, okay? So let me just make it easy. You're fired. You're no longer an employee here. You understand?
Sure.
You've betrayed the trust of every citizen that we have the privilege to serve. And you've betrayed the trust of the brave and selfless men and women that you worked alongside for nearly 3 years. So as of this moment, you're under arrest for bringing a prohibited item, a cell phone, into a correctional facility. That's a third-degree felony. You have any questions about that? Well, you're going to be cuffed. First thing I want you to do is stand up and take that uniform shirt off. You don't deserve to wear it.
In Ohio now, on the 22nd of September 2022, an officer nearly caused an accident by abruptly stopping on the road to initiate a traffic stop. This body cam footage recorded the reaction of Demetrius Kern, the driver behind Officer Carly Lewis, who nearly ran him off the road. Watch as things escalate quickly.
8-1 radio, stand by. Send me another unit because another party does not know how to yield to lights and sirens, and he's sitting here recording me. Say they almost ran him off the road.
I apologize.
You almost ran me off the road.
I initiated my lights and sirens.
I didn't hear anything.
What, was your music on? Because I had the lights and sirens on, sir.
You apologize.
I apologize.
You're wrong.
He stopped abruptly. Okay, I'm not wrong. Because he stopped abruptly, causing me to stop
And I almost
abruptly,
caused an
causing you to stop abruptly.
Right.
And I apologize for that. However, the lights and sirens were on. I initiated lights and sirens.
If there's something wrong and you actually
Yeah.
did it, all you say, my bad.
And I did. I just
And
said,
keep going.
I said my bad. I said I activated I initiated a traffic stop in a marked vehicle with lights and sirens.
Right.
If you didn't hear the sirens or see the lights, I
mean, you called back up for your safety, but
Well, you don't pull up behind an officer on a traffic stop.
you don't even know what's going on.
You're right, I don't.
So why are you saying that?
Because I'm here, and what you're doing right now is against the
You
law.
almost ran me off the road.
Okay, well then you should have pulled over for lights and sirens. She said it on the radio that you didn't yield, and it's on dash cam, I'm assuming.
This the disconnect, man.
Sir,
I'll tell you what. Let her finish her business, and then we can sit down and talk.
Yeah.
what? I'm sorry. What was your last name?
My last name?
Yeah.
Why you need my last name?
Because I'm asking who I'm talking to. You asked me who you were talking to.
You're not going to be under arrest because what you're doing is illegal.
Listen,
What you're doing is illegal. I can charge you for interfering.
just give me your last name.
Why?
Because I'm conducting business with you right now.
Am I being detained? Or am I free to go? What's your reasonable articulate
Okay.
suspicion of my crime?
I'm going to get rid of him.
Hold on, I'll explain to you, okay? Doing what you're doing right now.
No, sir. She almost ran me off the road.
Okay. Again, you didn't yield to lights and siren. You came out.
She was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the road.
Okay,
What are you talking
okay,
about?
listen to me. You asked my reasonable articulable suspicion. It's not a
I'm
probable
under
cause.
arrest. If you arrest me, you violate my rights.
I don't want to arrest you. We have to
You're
ID
going to
you.
violate my rights. That's what you're going to
Okay, we have to ID you. You understand that? Yes, we do.
An insane lawsuit later as the Ohio police falsely arrest innocent Demetrius for what the officer Carly Lewis had caused. Karma surely was not on this officer's side in the end.
You guys got a
Mr.
lawsuit
Kern,
coming.
just hang on. Just
You got a lawsuit coming.
Listen, let me explain to you. You don't get out of the car yet. The sergeant wants me to give you a ticket for obstruction, okay? I'm not going to do anything else.
I didn't.
Listen, he's the boss. He is the boss.
I don't have to refuse if I didn't commit a crime. This isn't a stop and ID state.
At this point, it is a traffic stop because you're
You
out on a
almost ran me
traffic
off
stop.
the road.
Mr.
You
Kern,
know
we
it.
just had that conversation. I did not almost run you off the road.
That Tesla has cameras in it. So
Okay.
you guys are going to pay for this.
That's fine.
Come to court.
Mr. Kern, I apologize. The sergeant's telling me to do this, so...
You know, like I know I didn't obstruct.
He asked for your information and you didn't give it to him. Listen, I'm just doing what I'm told to do, alright? When asked to identify himself, he refused. He was upset, rightfully so. Here's your property.
Hold on, let me get this hand.
Sure. Do you want to sign or are you going to refuse?
About it.
Alright, I'm going to give you a copy of it.
You guys violated my rights. You know
Well, we'll all be in court.
you're probably the only good cop on the force.
I'm not trying to be a bad cop. I was literally not trying to even have any of this happen, and I did
Still,
apologize.
You apologize, but you're following his directives.
He's the sergeant.
Yeah, but
sir.
still, like you swore oath to the Constitution,
Right.
and you know what's right and wrong. And sometimes you got to stand up to people.
Listen,
No. If I was
Right.
being detained, I had no choice but to give you my ID. That's why I specifically asked.
Yeah.
Am I being detained? And if I'm not being detained,
Yeah.
I'm free to go. And
Right.
it's in a situation
well,
where I
right
have-
now you're free to go.
Yeah.
Up next, on the 19th of April 2023, body cam footage recorded Officer Scott Harold of the Texas City Police Department approaching Mr. Shaw for supposedly speeding and cutting through a parking lot.
Hey man, you can't drive through a parking lot like that. You got your driver's license insurance? Any weapons in the car I need to worry about?
No, man.
Is there any particular reason why you felt you needed to come through the parking lot like that?
I didn't think I did anything wrong. I just came over to get gas.
You were speeding and you cut through parking spaces. You know you can't do that.
I didn't think I was doing anything, man.
I mean, you
all
whipped
I'm doing
around.
is coming to get gas.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna go back and forth, or are you just gonna?
You asked me a question. You want me to answer it or not? I'm not. If anything, I thought I was going even slower than normal.
No, sir.
Because
You
normally people don't even park where you park, and that's the direct path to the gas pumps.
You almost hit that car that was turning right there. I was watching, man. As
I
soon
didn't
as you
almost
cut in
hit
front of me
anybody.
like that, I was like looking, and I watched it happen. So
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever, ever anybody. So yeah, I go through there because it's the straight path from the entryway to here, which is what you're going to see everybody else do it. But I mean, you know, I hear you, man. I got it. To you, it looked like I was going fast. To me, I thought I was going even slower than normal because I didn't want to get too close to you.
thank you. Okay, sit tight for 1 second. You can fill up your car. Go ahead and fill up your car for me. Okay. So.
I'm not kidding to you either, man. I come here every day, dude.
I'm not.
I send pictures of my wife the price of the gas here every day when I come through.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna write you tickets, but the only reason I'm not writing you tickets is because I'm out of tickets right now. Okay, otherwise you would be receiving a citation.
For what?
Okay.
With the citation, I'm just curious.
Disregarding traffic control device.
On private property?
Yes.
Okay.
You still can't do that. It's still illegal.
Okay.
In the end, after detaining and releasing Mr. Shaw freely, Karma serves Officer Harold Deep justice by removing him off duty for his actions of falsely detaining and arresting Mr. Shaw without any probable legal cause.
Just a little upset because I really, honestly...
Sir, I watched it happen, but I explained it to you and then you wanted to argue with me. And he came through the parking lot and cut through all the spaces. He came through so fast and whooped into here, and there was a white truck. The white truck had to slam on its brakes. So I come over here. I was just gonna be like, hey man, chill out. Like, chill out, don't be like that. But he wanted to go back and forth and argue with me and give me all kinds of stuff. I didn't have any tickets and I didn't grab a rider this morning, so I was like, man, look, it didn't have to go this way. He kept going back and forth, so I was like, all right, let's go. You have a rider?
I got paper tickets.
You got paper tickets? That's what I'd rather do.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. So the other officer has a ticket book he's gonna let me use. You're gonna be receiving the citation, okay? Because I think going to jail is a bit excessive. But, well, I agree with you, but I didn't have another option. I don't have another ticket book and I don't have a ticket writer with me. So we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step out for me.
It presses that scar and it hurts.
Okay, I see you sign right here. It's not a mission of guilt. Free to go, sir.
Moving on, this body cam footage shows police approach Miss Leal, a victim of domestic violence, and her not cooperating with the officer's questions.
Where is the guy that allegedly? I mean, I don't
know where he's at. I don't.
So he left.
He left.
Does he live in this apartment complex?
No, he does not.
You don't know which way he went.
I don't know, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
1636K94. Victim's advising she does not know which way he went. I'm trying to figure out why your friends called the cops.
What friend?
Or your witnesses, whoever was over here that called us.
Okay.
So
We got into an argument.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. It was nothing physical?
Nothing physical.
Where are the marks on your neck from?
We got into my necklace right here.
No, this right here. What is that from?
Does it really matter?
Yes. I'm gonna make sure you're okay.
I'm fine, ma'am.
So
I'm fine. Like literally, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a rash talking to y'all. I do not want to talk to you, and especially Williamson County. Y'all have a really bad reputation. I've bad encounters with y'all. I do not want to
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know you aren't, ma'am.
Okay, so we need your cooperation.
No, and I'm
Do you want to press charges?
I do not.
Okay.
No, I do not.
Is there anyone else in the
My
apartment
sister
with you?
is here.
Okay, can I talk to her?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
you want to
no,
go get?
No, I really don't want you to talk.
Okay, well,
it's none of her
if she
business.
wants to talk to me, that I can talk to her.
She does not want to talk.
How do I know that?
Because I told her that she has nothing to do with this.
Okay, well, let me try to make contact with her. Do you want to go back inside for the time being?
I don't. I really don't.
Okay,
It's
well then
really-
step over here
No.
for me. So what's the deal?
What is your problem?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on
I'm trying to
here.
tell you, ma'am. She had nothing to do with this. I called her after because
Who
I
called
want
the
my
cops?
I didn't call the cops.
I'm asking who called the cops, guys.
Those people, I don't know.
You don't know them?
I don't know them. I never met those people in my life.
Okay.
I don't know them.
Have y'all been arguing before? Like
No,
why are
no.
people concerned then? That's the
No,
thing.
I've never known.
Okay. What's your sister's name?
She's my sister.
Are you sure she's not the one that called the cops? It was either them or your sister that called the cops. I
It
was
wasn't my
worried.
sister.
Okay.
Well, if you want to just go back inside for the time being, and then I'm gonna meet up with my partners and see what's going on.
Thank you.
After being uncooperative, Deputy Hernandez escalated a peaceful encounter into a physical one by forcing his way into Miss Lil's apartment, throwing her to the ground and still handcuffing her on top of it. In the end, Officer Hernandez was then fired and arrested for doing so.
Sir, no, I really don't. You really don't.
This is trespassing! Back up! Back up! What are you doing? It's just... Okay, I'm not doing. Why are you? Why? Okay, well stop. Let go of me. Let go of me, please. Relax. I just want to go. Stop. I'm not trying.
Relax.
Sir, please. No. Go in with him.
No, you stay here.
You need to go in with him.
Okay, stop.
Just stop. I don't trust. I just want to go in. Stop.
Listen to.
Don't stop refusing. Okay, I'm not doing anything.
Relax.
I'm not doing anything. Oh my gosh, you're a psycho. I'm not doing it. Stop moving. I'm not doing anything. Just stop. Just lay there. Please, just lay there. I'm not doing anything. Guys, stop.
The victim is being detained.
Our father and apology anyway. Can I do what we've done with this? Please, please get these demons off me. Oh my goodness. Please help me. Please. Get off of me. I don't need to touch me like this. Please.
All right, man, you're gonna have to calm down. It's running your mouth and calm down.
Listen.
Okay? You understand? You need to understand how we can talk to you.
Yes.
Okay, quit talking.
Please let me get up, please.
Quit talking.
You're hurting.
Quit talking. Shut your mouth and quit talking. Okay? And I can talk to you and let you know why we're doing what we're doing and what's going on. Regardless of whether or not you want to cooperate,
Please
we're going to do what we need to do.
Call the attorney. Lay there. Please, just lay there.
Relax so we can talk to
Call
you.
our attorney. Call the attorney right now. Call the lawyer right now.
Listen,
Relax so we can talk to you.
we're just trying to talk to you and make sure you're okay. Because we're not trying to hurt you.
You're hurting me though. You're
We're
hurting
not
me more
trying to
than
hurt you.
I wasn't hurt before, and you're hurting me.
You're gonna
I haven't
relax.
felt pain, and you're making me feel pain.
Relax.
People,
Relax. Where are you hurting? Where
You're
are you
hurting my arm.
Okay. Side.